Hey Mo, we need to get an intro down for this channel, you know.
Yeah, but what are you thinking, Leigh?
Why don't I rap over the top of it?
Don't be ridiculous. You sound like a northern M&M.
Look, listen to me. Yo, yo, yo. The Munch Brunch in the house, man.
Absolutely not.
Right, what you got in mind?
Let's just keep it simple.
I'm Leigh.
I'm Aim.
We're the Munch Bunch.
Hi everyone and welcome back to another mukbang with Aim and Leigh. We are the Munch Bunch UK. Leigh, tell them what we have on the menu.
Hey Mo, we have today homemade, the kebabs, I don't know. It's chicken skewers, basically. Homemade, it's not homemade chicken. It's homemade chicken skewers. Peppers on there on Aim's. Mine's just got the chicken on. Quite colourful. All sorts of seasoning from paprika to chilli to barbecue seasoning, all sorts of stuff. Aim's got savoury vegetable rice, salad. I've got brown rice and sweet corn with salad myself. There we go. How we all diddling? It's
I've just dropped loads of rice.
Great start to the meal. So it's
Does
normal
anybody else
day.
like? I asked them if they like this savoury rice.
I'm prefer white rice or brown rice or so.
I've never known you to even have it.
Eat brown rice.
Savoury rice.
Yeah, my mum used to torture me with it when I was a kid. On salad. We put some savoury rice on there and sound like, what the hell are you doing, woman? Just give me some grapes. I'll be happy.
Beautiful weather again.
Yeah, so tea's diner here. Let's liven this up a bit before I fall asleep. Aim is eating a dinner. And what you been watching on?
One Foot in the Grave.
Classic British TV.
Does anybody like that, like nostalgia of programmes? So for instance, like, I grew up watching like Only Fools and Horses and things like that. One Foot in the Grave. I love it. Good old Victor Meldrew. I don't believe it. My mum used to call my dad that when he was young because he was always moaning about one thing and another. He still does, actually.
I like the episode of One Foot in the Grave. If any of you even, well, some of you will have watched it surely. Where he goes to a care home. I can't remember why. And all the elderly people there are like being abused or something, like mistreated by the carers. And he tries to help them escape. Victor does. Or the one where the lamppost comes through his window.
Yeah, I watched that one the other day. Do you guys have that in America? Or whatever country you are from? Did you enjoy our live on the weekend? It was fun, wasn't it? Thank you to everybody that joined. And our first podcast is coming out this weekend.
So, if you've not watched our McDonald's video, you don't know what the hell we're on about. Well,
yeah. We had the idea to start one.
Not me. Aim's idea. I can't take any credit.
And I thought it'd be really good, so we could just... Sometimes it doesn't have to be about eating. We can just... You know, we can have a bit of back and forth with you. So, what we was going to ask was if you've got any topics or things you'd like to know or want us to discuss, drop us a comment and let us know.
Well, ain't really that. I don't want to do like the do it on a mukbang. My thoughts were because it's going to be like for Friday nights, well, on the weekends. It's a bit more grown-up conversation than some of the ones we have on here. Like a bit more after hours sort of thing. Sort of conversations you have down the pub with your mates. So if you've got any stories, any drunken stories that you want us to tell, you don't have to give us your name. You don't have to put it in the comments. You can send us it via email. Our email is in the description box below, and we won't reveal your name if you don't want to. It can be anything at all. Where you woke up next to somebody you don't remember going on with, you kiss somebody you shouldn't have kissed. Maybe it's your best mate's husband. Who knows?
Or on Instagram.
Yeah, I'll get in touch with you on Instagram on a DM. Again, it'll be kept private, and we just like some fun stories to read out on our podcast once a week, in between us talking about whatever we've been up to.
Mum and Tia are going to be on it as well.
I thought we should get Quint on there. Because Quinton really does not like going out clubbing into pubs and stuff. So I'm going to be quite interested to hear his thoughts and opinions on what people love to do.
Yeah. Also, he wanted to do a podcast anyway, so...
He did, he asked us to do it months ago.
Quinton Donna. We should definitely do that. if you're watching. Did you guys have a switch up in the summer, like all winter? Like my mum used to make like casseroles and stews and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden in the summer it was like, let's have food like this, like salads. It's a hot day, let's have a salad.
We did. Sunday dinner sort of went out the window in the summer, and it'd be a salad. I think we mentioned this before. We'd have. I'm a fussy bugger. Still am now, but as a kid even worse. So my salads would consist of lettuce, cucumber, beetroot, sweet corn, like the little potatoes. Sometimes I have a few of those, and
You'd have some form of
some
meat.
tuna. I'd have tuna with it, and some crisps. Don't ask me what, and grapes. I told you I was a fussy bugger. It's the only way you get me to eat fruit or salad.
I've never got that.
Well, grapes.
Like fruit in salad.
I don't know, it's just what I enjoyed.
Ah.
But just don't feel right just having a hot meal in summer. It's a bit awkward.
No, I really, really wanted that today.
What?
I just fancied like a roast dinner.
I'm doing one tomorrow. Roast beef dinner, aren't we?
I can't. Cutting my dad's hair.
I'm doing it. You won't be doing it in a bit.
Why?
Well, I'm not cutting your dad's hair. I'm making the
No,
dinner.
I'm not doing a roast beef dinner tomorrow.
Alright. We're not having one then, after all.
Mmm. You have a good tomato. All tomato lovers out there will know. Sometimes you can have a funny tasting tomato. These ones are these are from Tesco, by the way.
They're not.
I don't know where they're from. Ah! Did you all see that?
No. From Lidl.
A bit like very good.
This dinner is bloody tasty.
Yeah, it is. We used to do that. We always switched it up. Like, my mum would be like buying potato salad, coleslaw, all sorts of things like that for the summer. We didn't really have a lot of barbecues when I was growing up.
As a kid, as a family rather, like me, mum and dad probably had maybe 0 barbecues, just the 3 of us. It just never happened. We went to other people's for barbecues.
Yeah, that's what we did. We went to my family's.
And I think we might have had like 1 or 2 where we did it with other people, but we were the kind of family who the 3 of us would sit down and do a barbecue together. I'm looking for the name of the lad who asked me for the picture of the other day, because we asked him to get in touch on YouTube. He has done, and tells his name.
Well, whilst you're doing that, I'll tell you a quick story about a barbecue in my family. So, we always used to go to my mum's sisters and her husbands, like my auntie and uncle's for a barbecue, my cousin. And so we never really bothered with our own, as I went all out. We did get one once, and it wasn't like nowadays where, you know, you can get the bags of like self-light, you know, like easy light up type thing bags. You had to buy the bag of charcoal. My dad could not get this thing started, so he put all the coal in, and he thought, oh well, I'll just keep moving it around the garden till it does something, till it starts smoking up. So what you saw, my dad kept placing the thing down, lighting it, won't work, so I was like, right, I'll move it to a different position. He must have spent a good, I want to say, hour and a half moving the barbecue around the garden, and in the end, he had to go and get a pizza, and he bought the pizza back. And you know what the dafty did? Instead of carrying the pizza like that, he turned the box the other way and walked home with it. So by the time he got back, all the pizza topping had just gone to the bottom of the box. Yeah. That was a bad day.
It's funny though, isn't it? Like, when barbecues, you got to think now, because a lot of you are probably younger than us. Like, barbecue, buy the bag, you light to the corner of it, wait for it to cool down, stick your food. Wasn't that simple when we were kids? We are going back like 20 odd years. But like I said, it was a pain in the arse to get them coals lit, from what I remember. That's probably why we didn't bloody have one. My dad went to the effort, because he wanted to like be one of the gang, sort of thing. He actually went into the effort of having a barbecue built in the back garden, like a concrete one.
I did all out of house bricks.
That we never once used. I used it for my toys, like my toy cars. My dad never once used it for a barbecue, ever.
My auntie, they had We had a normal barbecue and then like a built-in, like a brick barbecue we built. That was good. But a lot of people have just got the gas ones, you know? Like with the colour gas. But I like this the way we do it. You've got a big barbecue, but I like the covers and live because I'm the barbecuer of the family.
We're going to make a fire pit though this year. Do you have a fire?
I thought all men loved it. He hates barbecuing.
No, and this is waffle. There's barbecuing, and then there's what Aim does. So it's not as simple as you get. I mean, we're a family of 4 with Aim's mum.
I don't do things by halves.
Sometimes we have other people around, like before lockdown and stuff, we'd have Quentin and Don around, or whoever, other family and friends. When it's just us 4, what do you need? A burger each, a couple of sausages, maybe a piece of chicken. So that's easy and manageable on a barbecue, no problem. Maybe a kebab like Aim does with the peppers and onions. No, Aim does everything. I mean, like, she goes overboard, and we end up with food for about 4 days afterwards in the fridge. You fancy a burger 3 days later, it's still there. And I can't control it all, because like, you've got flames shooting up here, over there, trying to move burgers to one end right before they get set fire.
I'm pretty darn fast at all.
You're good at it, I'm not saying you ain't, you're better than me. You've got more patience than I have.
I know how to control it. I love it. There's something about like outdoor cooking.
Well,
and Liz was on talking this morning, and she said she's having a cookout tonight.
I reckon it's really cool, like the way you see it. I've always seen it in films in America and stuff. They get big metal bins, like you see them having fires in, like in Batman back in the day, on the streets of New York. And the homeless people have the bin turned upside down, just haven't warmed their hands up of this bin.
Like in Rocky films and that one on the gun.
Yeah, that's something like that.
I can't do the fork, sorry guys.
And you can turn one of them upside down, get the flames going, and cook over the top. I think that'd be dead cool. But that bloody barbecue program me and Aim was watching on Netflix.
It makes you want to go out and buy a whole.
Go out hunting. I'm not a hunter.
Oh, no,
I'd hate to hurt animals. But you just want like a huge freezer and massive steaks. Because you go to a butcher's to buy a steak, you're looking like a big one. Stupid money. To buy one for 4 of us, that's a bloody fortune.
However, they do have like options for that at Morrison's Butchers. We went there and they did this big section where you could have like as much meat as you wanted. It's just like crazy. And I was just staring out for ages. And we was tempted to get it like, but I think I'd do it now I've watched that programme. I think I'd probably spend the money. Because it looked amazing.
Yeah. If you are a butcher and you want to send us some meat or an animal.
Leigh, not an animal. Don't say that.
No, if you are a butcher and you want to help us out with some big pork chops like that and big steaks like that, more than welcome to.
I want to try some short rib, is it called?
I don't know. Well, that was difficult, that programme. I know we've mentioned it a few times now, so I just keep bringing it up, the barbecue one. It's kind of like MasterChef, but...
A lot more intense than MasterChef.
Yeah, because halfway, they do like 6-hour cooks or whatever it was. Like cook meat for 6 hours at a time, and in between, halfway through, so... Okay,
you didn't see the final.
No, I need to watch it.
That's a whole day and night. They have to stay up for like 12 hours.
Halfway through, they told right now you got another challenge. You got like mixed sides and extras, all this other stuff.
Oh my god!
No, that's way too complicated for me. Oh, the kid though, the lad. Hello, mate. Yeah, the lad who asked me for a picture. You should have some autograph, mate, but I don't have a pen.
Oh, they.
On when I was out walking the other day, his name is Balraj. I hope I got it right. Oh, you're well, mate. Thank you for watching our channel and supporting.
Thank you, darling.
Say hello to your nan, if it was your nan or your mum, who was singing the other day. Your auntie, whoever it was. Say hello to her for us. But we've got a few people tell us on the live last night. I've been spotted everywhere, me. It's a bit like the book, Where's Wally? It's Where's Leigh? We could have still stick with Where's Wally, I guess. But there's one girl come and said, I seen you outside your local shop the other day, Chantel.
Chantel.
I was like, oh, okay.
And then she got her sister involved and she was like, I've seen Leigh. I hope I'm there next time.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay.
And then Jodie, I said, hi Jodie. She was like, Chantal was like, oh, it's them, I've used the much.
I said, well, Aim said you should have just said hello to me.
Yeah.
I've been honest, guys. If you say hello, there's a good chance I might just be like, like, who are you? And then you'll say, it's Pete.
You won't, you'll be nice to me.
I'll be nice to everyone. If you're nice to me, I'll be nice to you.
So if you see us about all day.
But imagine if I get stopped by the wrong person, or I take it the wrong way. Someone actually stops me because they want to have a go, and like because they like generally don't like me for some reason, or they think I've done something wrong, and they're like, grab my arm like, oh, how you doing? Do you watch the channel? No, I don't watch the channel. I'm going to knock you out now. Why?
There's some right weirdos that come on the live sometimes.
But I keep getting stopped. Like people keep stopping to have a go in the cars. It's happened twice in the last week to me. So I walk the dog, and there's this ring road that I cross over the road, and there's a ring road. This idiot today flew around this ring road, didn't give me a chance to get across the road. I'm still walking across the road. Anybody's stopping for him, but he can wait for me. So I got across. And bear in mind, he stopped because he was angry about the fact I'd got in the way of his driving. He had his music blaring out the window. I had my headphones inside, carry on walking. You could hear him, rah, 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 rah. But he stopped in the middle of the road to have a go, rather than just driving on. I was like, mate, I'm walking. I'm about probably 15 foot away from you now. You're still sitting there getting angry. Look, life's too short. Calm down.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened? Just drove off?
Well, I guess so, because I carried on walking.
And what about the other day?
Similar. Somebody else, I walked in front of the car. They were happy about it. They stopped. You could just tell they're having a go at me. But I had my headphones in, so I was oblivious to it.
Leigh,
Wow.
why do you keep walking in front of people's cars then?
They need to slow down to let people cross the road down.
They're on the road.
If someone's crossing the road, you just slow down and let them cross the bloody road.
Yeah, I'm not saying that, but I would have looked and seen them come in really fast and...
But then tell somebody to slow down. It'll be an accident one day.
Who was it today, like a young lad or an old?
I didn't stop for his details. I was like, yep, another idiot in a car. I was going to swear them. Well done. Good luck to you.
Yeah, but if you do see us, I'll say hello.
Yeah, if you see us, say hello. The best ones are though, like you see them on YouTube's a lot of videos and on TikTok, like when road rage goes wrong. So you get some idiot.
Pickering!
Yeah. And there's one where a lad is a cyclist, and he's in the right. He hasn't done no wrong. You've seen this video. And this bloke gets right angry with him, and the bloke's recording it on the cyclist. He's like, "Look, calm down. You're in the wrong or whatever." And the bloke's like, "I'm gonna knock you here." And the lad's like, "It's all going on video, mate. I'm recording you." He's like, "Give me that video." And the lad starts cycling off, and the bloke is running after him. Like literally, gets out of his car, starts chasing after him, and the lad's like looking back on his bike, watch this bloke chase him. They ain't gonna catch me on the bike. And the bloke who's running trips over.
Arse right arse, have a tip.
Proper whoop, 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 in the middle of the road. No, sorry, on the pavement. It looked really painful.
Yeah, but I was saying now, some of the people that come on the live just to go, oh no, it's you two idiots again.
Yeah, we don't actually get people. I won't mind people on the go.
It's like suggested. What it is, it's because ours is a suggested live. It's not people who watch the channel.
I get that.
And they're just like...
But we seem to have like the nicest, well-spoken idiots out there who hate us like...
Ethan and Peter.
Yes, Ethan and Peter said, there's like, can you two just go away for another 2 weeks, please?
And he went, Peter went, I agree with Ethan.
Yeah.
What was that?
I think the one one's called Liam. I might be wrong, but either way, I was like, really? If somebody pops up on my YouTube, I don't like him or whatever, I'd say, well, I wouldn't say it, so I wouldn't waste my time, but if it was, I really want to have a go, like they obviously did, I'd say, mate, just F off. No one likes you, something like that. But I wouldn't do it anyway, because that's just rude. But he said, can you please go away for 2 more weeks? I was like, I thought about it today. You know when you think about a comeback after it's happened, I thought, I should have said, look, mate, if you're happy to pay for a 2-week holiday, I'm happy to take it, mate. But if you're not, then just jog on. Instead, I think I said, go and finger a plug socket. Yeah, that's my my comeback last night.
But it's so silly.
All interactions on here, whether it's good or bad, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever on the videos, it all helps the channel, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, coming onto the live though, just to say, oh no, it's you two again. Oh really? But why even click on? Like, why click on? Never got that about people.
So I finished our live this morning about 2:30. I'm thinking, great, I can go and watch UFC now.
Bear in mind, this is on about, this was Sunday morning, early hours.
End of Saturday night, early Sunday morning. I thought, can go and sit down and watch UFC. It's just starting at 3 o'clock. It's on to about 6. Anyway, there's other ideas though. 2:30 this morning. Now, bear in mind, you should know by now how sceptical I am about everything.
Oh yeah.
I was like, Leigh, can I do your tarot cards? Or can I read your cards? What bloody cards? Like a birthday card? No, your tarot.
You knew what cards there was on.
No, I didn't. Your first sentence was, can I read your cards? And I had to say, what do you mean, Aim?
You asked me the other day to do it.
Not 2:30 in the morning, I'm pissed. I did it though with you. I took it serious and stuff. You didn't think I would do.
And
I still don't believe in it, but I'm glad you enjoyed it.
no, you asked a question, and didn't it come out like?
Well, I did ask you a question, yeah.
And it come out quite accurate.
Yeah, quite accurate, I guess, but that went right through. In general, though, I'm not into like tarot reading stuff, but T's getting into it now as well, isn't she?
Yeah.
So one day, T can maybe like do a live tarot reading or something or other.
I'm not going to start charging now.
Reading.
Shut up.
How much do you charge for that? I bet that's quite good money.
It's extortionate.
Yeah, well, I was sitting there while she's out thinking, imagine paying for this to be done.
It's just, for me, it's just, I'm just doing it for...
I know. You've got to explain to me.
I'm doing it again after 4 years while you're sober.
Well, no, it's after the football. We should do some ghost hunting videos.
Where? We got white ladies.
No, I think not.
We should do, we should go white ladies and take the vlog in.
I was thinking around the house.
No, we should go there. I'm going with that.
I'm scared of Mercy.
Oh, God,
I'm not scared of ghosts, I don't believe in them, but I still don't like the idea of wandering around an abandoned building waiting for something bad to happen.
What's going to happen if you don't believe in anything like that?
There could be other idiots there waiting to, like,
let's go in
attack us.
Let's go in the bloody shed then. Where do you want to go?
That shed's haunted. There's dead mice in there, probably.
We still ain't found the hamster. He went out the window. He's gone with them.
Yeah,
We've searched everywhere.
See his hamster disappeared, never to be seen again.
Gone. I love roasted peppers. My favourite. I could eat them.
Hamster to pepper in
all
2
day.
seconds.
What was the say on the matter?
This was too much food. Even though it's all healthy, I'm absolutely stuffed.
To be fair, it was a bit filling.
You don't realise that when you cut up the chicken, just how filling it can be?
I wish, though, I had more of the peppers.
Sorry. That's a fair amount.
So nice.
So,
We should do something like that, though.
ghost hunting.
Yeah, but you need to book that event thing that we're going to about the 20th of May. You need to book it.
What?
Birmingham?
It's not an event, it's just a weekend away.
But it's not. I'm turning it into an event.
Okay.
We'll vlog everything.
We've got an event coming up for you.
Yeah.
If anyone's going to be in Birmingham on the weekend of whenever it is,
The 20th of May.
like, hit us up. Maybe we can meet up if you're not a nutter. Anyways, if you do have any stories that you'd like telling on our podcast, they'll be released every Friday night. Whether we go live or not, there'll be a podcast out about 8 o'clock, something like that. Just for fun.
So, like, you could save it to whatever day we're going live, whether it's a Friday or a Saturday, you could save it to, like, the hour before to get you in the spirit of things.
Or whatever. This podcast, the one we did this time, the first one, is just audio. There's no visual. There'll just be a picture on there. Some will have visual because we was told in the comments they'd prefer it that way, and some won't be. So you don't need to be near the camera to watch. You can just have it on your phone on in the background whilst you're cutting up the grass, whatever. If you smoke grass, or in the garden cutting the grass. Either way, you can just listen in the background. But if you have any fun stories you want us to tell from nights out or drinking nights, anything at all like that, just funny stories in general, let us know via email or Instagram.
What was I going to say? Yeah, so, a little bit of a rundown what's happening. It's Leigh's birthday on the 10th of May. Obviously, we can't do anything, really, indoors at that point. But on the 17th of May, they're opening up again, aren't they? So, me and Leigh, I've got a couple of days booked in Birmingham. So, we're going to go and we're going to do, like, in like a hotel room thing. We're going to just mukbangs in the room. We could do a live in the hotel.
We can actually go out, you know.
Yeah, but we're not going to be going like pubs and clubbing or anything like that. I'm not down for that yet. But we're going to be going to like the canal bars and things like that. So you're going to have to bear with us now, guys, because it's going to be a bit like weird filming in front of people. But
well, we've done it before, on vlogs before, on holiday and in Morecambe and stuff.
We'll really make a good effort with it and give you guys some great content, and we'll take you with us the whole journey. We'll vlog the lot.
Yeah, and then we're off to my mum's for a week in June.
And there's something special happening in June, but we can't tell you because that's a surprise.
Oh. My mind went blank then. I couldn't really remember what was in it. Yeah, yeah, it was going to be fun.
You need to let it slip. You needed to let it slip.
I nearly forgot. That's why. Right, come on. I'm stuffed.
You went. Oh yeah, and then and this thing noticed on the video.
Oh well, that's good. This thing.
Well, I don't want to give it away whether it's a man or a woman. Who knows?
It's just a thing. I got a thing. So they'll have your head off for that. Anyway,
No.
but guys, are you sorry?
It's in the name of undercover.
They really don't. You're just talking in bloody riddles now. What do you mean?
The thing will know.
Yeah, I'm confused. I'm as confused as you are. If you checked out right now thinking she's off her head on drugs again.
It's just something exciting.
Or maybe she needs to get back on her drugs.
That's happening in June. That you're gonna love. And it's gonna be so fun, isn't it? We're gonna have some fun.
We are making up for lost time, and because no one's been able to do it for like a year and a half, have we? So I think it's been like a year and a half. Seems like it has anyway.
Careful with what you're gonna say.
Because of lockdowns and stuff. So we're making most of it, and we're having a really good May, or end of May, when we go away for a couple of days. In June, it's going to be literally out of June. Well, there's 4 weeks in June, isn't there? 2 of them weeks, we're going to be busy. So
And you're coming along with us.
yeah, just not literally, unless you're getting the suitcase. Right, I'm going to save this, and actually, I think I'll share it with you later on if you want to. So,
Whoa! That onion's hot.
I think the chicken is there, it's not hot. We make some of these kebabs. Look, guys, we was asked the other day by Leigh, how you doing, love? If we'd be doing any more cooking videos.
You wanted to sing Dolly Parton,
I
then.
did. No, yeah, I won't do it anyway.
Lean, no lean, no lean, no lean.
We will do some more cooking videos for you. Yeah, we will be doing some more cook-alongs on the other channel. It's just not at the time. And some of the meals we have, it's not worth doing them for, but we will start again.
Well, we're doing some like barbecues soon, and I'll show you my skills. And then when we go up to Leigh's mum's, because Leigh's mum and Bob are going away for a week, aren't they?
Yep.
So me and Leigh are going to go up.
Turn their house into like a crack den.
Oh yeah. I'll just get the pipe out, shall I?
You get the pipe out like on anything else.
Yeah, so we're going to go up and we'll be doing some in the garden cooking. Maybe get a little disposable barbecue up there.
Not after what's happened in the past time with them. We've had so many accidents with them. You had one at your mum's where you burnt the bloody plastic table. I had one on holiday where I set fire to a wooden table. I think we'll find a way.
They can handle a barbecue now. But we'll take you to Morrison's like we did last time. And we'll go down the beach together.
I'm going to have a few days out here. Might go to Blackpool for a day and the Lake District.
Yeah,
So,
we'll go to the lakes.
That'll be fun. I'm looking forward to
Because there's nothing... I'm not going to go on any rides in Blackpool or anything like that, so...
There's more to do is go on rides.
Well, what else to do? Is there
Get a tattoo.
No.
Okay, let's go home.
Guys, remember to be kind, remember to be nice, comment, share, like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your notification bells, press the all button so you don't miss any future videos. Check the community tab now and again. Check out our Munchies Delight vlog channel. Again, there'll be loads coming up there. And also, check out our Instagram. It is on private, so bear with us whilst we check you out.
If you want to know how to make these, check our Instagram where I'm going to post a couple of pictures in the next day or two. And underneath, I'll just put what went on it and how we did it. Pretty simple.
I used to make these tons in the summer, didn't I?
You do.
And I still will, like every year, I will make these. But what I tend to do, and this is a little bit of a quick tip, if you're scared about making raw chicken on a barbecue, because I am very scared on a lot with that, always, obviously, it's got to be defrosted. So you put your chicken on your kebab like that, put it in the oven for say 20 minutes, so you've got the main part cooked, and then finish it off on the barbecue. You still get the barbecue flavour, and it all ends up really lovely, but you just know that the inside is cooked.
Yeah,
I just think that's more of a sensible way, unless you are like a pro, whereas we're a bit amateur. Barbecues.
Oh, don't put yourself down, I think you're in the next.
No, I am quite good at barbecuing now, but it's just in case. You never know, do you? Like, if you haven't done one before, it's always best to just... I preheat everything and then I transfer it, don't I?
Yeah, I reckon if they bring that show to the UK, that barbecue...
I would apply.
AIM will be on there, but unfortunately I have to put everything in an oven on there first.
Well, I'd be applying for that. Anyway, we're going now, guys. You still eating?
On bits of sweet corn. Guys, thank you.
See
you later.
See ya.
All right.